Hello everybody and welcome to Dungeons & D-Pads. I'm Sombre and I'm here with the Vault King.
Hello, we're fighting this cowboy girl.
Yes, we are. And yeah, Enigma and Void are still yet to return, so it's just us two. I'm sorry about that. I know that Void is everyone's favourite. At least according to one episode we did about when we did Knights.
Oh, we gotta kill the Marie.
Die, Mareep! Oh, that's Shadow Dunsparce.
Oh, we gotta catch it. We're gonna beat up Sush. Beat up the cowgirl, steal her snake.
Wait, it's a kind of a ground snake kind of thing. Deaf to sheep.
Beat up a cowgirl, steal her snake.
That sounds like a euphemism. It sounds like we're stealing something that you shouldn't steal.
What? We're literally doing it instead. We're beating up a cowgirl and stealing a snake.
Yes, but it sounds like something different entirely.
Beat up a cowgirl, stealing a snake.
Bolts, you're gonna get us banned. Slugman, you can help. I've always liked Slugma. It's just a goopy boy. I feel sad for Slugma because in Generation 6 you could actually pet old Pokemon, and there were certain Pokemon you couldn't pet because like they had spines and that. But Slugma and Macago you could never pet because wherever you touched them on their body they were far too hard to touch.
Yeah.
So you could never pet. You could never pet the Danger Slug.
Yeah. I like him, but in here he looks like nacho cheese. Maybe that's what you call him, nacho.
He looks more like salsa to me. Our Slugma.
Maybe it's a mix. Salsa, nacho cheese. Where's the chips?
Dip. We just call them
Dips.
dip.
Dips. Yeah, it's dips.
What do you mean? You mean crisps?
Crisps. Okay. Damn it! I watched too much American TV shows lately.
You do. Hey, that was easy.
But yeah, we've got our. So yeah, he's a nacho plate.
No, I'm just gonna call him dip. Because that's what he is. He's just dip for crisps. Bye, Sosh. We got your land snake.
We have now beat up the cowgirl, stole her snake.
Oh, there was a save point right here. Oh man. I mean, at least it's a heal point. All right then. Let's organize our Pokemon. Let's see. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Quagsire can still be in the team because his Dark Age isn't full yet. Mischievous is. Yeah. So yeah, we just need to deposit Mischievous. Okay. Pokemon. Mischievous, you go over here for now. This is the Purify box. Which one do you want up on the party first? Should we just go in order or should we just go for Quillfish?
I think actually Mantine, just because I like the sea flat.
The problem with that is I know what's coming and there's a bunch of grass types. That's the problem.
Yeah. So everything there is bad except Dunsparce for that, because they're all.
I mean,
water.
Quillfish is poison. That's what I'm saying. Actually, can we see their ability right now? Run away, which is bad. It should have Serene Grace. Swift Swim isn't bad. Hustle, Hustle's meh. Poison Point's good though.
Let's go with Sushi then.
Let's just put the Quillfish there for now. I'm actually curious. What's our other abilities?
Oh, he's got Poison Bobs as well.
Slugma's got Magma whatever that means. It prevents freezing. Keen Eye, Accurate Thrust, and Chlorophyll. Slugma's better with there's a one that burns on contact. That's the better one for Slugma. That one is pointless. Flame Body, that's the better one for Slugma. Let's just move them to the side, because that's going to drive me mad if I don't. There we go. There we go. Nice yellow glove. White glove, yellow glove. White glove, yellow glove. Alright. Let's keep going, shall we, Volt?
Yeah, let's go.
What's up this bridge? I forget. Oh yeah, that's only a halfway bridge. And that's where
A
we're
hole!
meant to... Look, there's loads of goodies over there, but we can't reach them right now.
That's what was the other side of the bridge. A hole.
Hey, yes, someone's arse. Right then.
Well, you don't want to be the bottom of either of them.
Sorry?
Well, you don't want to be on the bottom of either of them. Unless you're into that sort of thing.
What kind of name is Evat?
A name you give to a parent that gives to their child they really don't want them to like.
Yeah, it's just give this name to your child, they'll be bullied for the rest of their lives.
It's quite exciting we reached it.
And it looks like, I believe Quagsire is fully up now. Yes, it is. We'll have to deposit Quagsire for a little bit, but we'll bring him back once we get to the Relic Stone, okay?
Yeah, which I believe is after this area or close to it.
I can't remember exactly where, but we'll find it.
Yeah, I know it's close. I can't remember if it's after this area or if it's a little after it. But
I think it's called the Relic Stone anyway, but I know, like, the place where you purify Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, I think it was. I thought it was something Alter.
I don't remember. We'll find out when we get there. Why are you doing that to S? Wouldn't it have made more sense to go for the Quagsire unless they knew I was going to switch? They're bloody psychic, these guys.
The NPCs cheat. I've long come to accept this.
Ah, so close. It nearly died. I mean, that helps, but at the same time, it's inconvenient. Now they do it. What? This AI's an idiot.
They're just drinking all the juice.
Either that, he's just intentionally pissing about. I'm not sure which. Skiploom! We need to nickname you. We need to nickname all the Pokemon.
I know it's technically not popcorn, but I want to call it popcorn.
Mega Drain. I mean, when I think Skiploom, I think cheerleader, not popcorn.
I know, but I just for some reason that popped in my name and I think that's a cute name. I want to call it popcorn. I want to call something popcorn and you fit the bill.
Whoa, this Skiploom is grumpy.
It's about to pop at any moment.
Of course it hits 5 times. That's the way with Fury swipes. I use it, it hits twice. They use it, always 5 times.
And don't forget the crit somewhere in there.
Yep. Come on, let's go for this. Kaboom. Critical hit. Get out of here. I like your name. It's 1 letter away from mine.
Yeah, we're out of Festus, so we had to use an L.
Sombre Lombre. It's a very sad Lombre.
Now we beat up the skater boy. We had nothing to steal.
Wait, you know what you do when you beat up a skater boy?
So
You say see you later, boy. Yes.
Yeah. Just feel lucky we didn't steal your snake like we did to that cowgirl.
Quagsire, you go in the box for now. We'll come back for you. Don't worry. But it's just so we can purify everyone. I guess Remoraid, you're up next. There we go. Lovely, lovely, jubbly.
Majestic sea flap flap. But now we went with the gun, which is also cool. I want the gun.
Wait,
Gunfish.
I love it reminds me of the beta pictures of Remoraid and Octillery where it was literally a gun and a tank. There's your Pokemon gun, folks.
Yeah, you kept asking for it. You have already had it for over a decade.
Yeah, it reminds me of those. It reminds me of someone when they made a mock-up of Pokemon Gun after Sword and Shield came out, and that image was so popular in Latin American news. It actually came up on their news, like it came up as like legit news, and I'm just like, really? Are the papers in Latin America that foolish? I really don't know what happened there.
I think it's more we try to get sales, so we click titles, but they really go for it.
Possibly. His name is one letter away from being an anagram of rider.
Right.
Go skip Loom. Let's get rid of this shop at first. You haven't learned a new move yet, but we should be able to see your nature now since you've just unlocked the middle one. And you're down, puppet boy.
I'm trying to remember. I know you get different natures each time you play, but do their genders change as well as anything else change?
The Espeon and Umbreon are always male, but everything else, whenever you snag them, their genders and natures are randomized, except for the Espeon and Umbreon. Also, I believe I mentioned this in an earlier episode, but there is a shiny glitch in here. The Pokemon we may have now may not look shiny, but once we purify them, may actually turn shiny. Hopefully that actually happens. I would love if that happened.
How can I imagine it happening it to a Pokemon we don't really use? Like, hey, you got a shiny Quillfish.
I just imagine it's the Flaffy that Void wanted in our party. It's just like that'll bring her back, a shiny Flaffy.
I think it'll evolve into an Ariados right away.
Ampharos.
Ampharos when it
yes,
evolves.
it'll evolve into a spider, sure.
I mean, there is an electric spider, but that's not until later.
That's Galvantula. You've been playing the randomizer too much, mate. I believe there's a secret here. There it is.
Secret
Secrets.
hole.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Max potion. I think that's all that's in here, unfortunately. Shame it's not like it would have been cool if it was like something cool, like a max revive would have been better, but max potion's alright.
I can't believe you're stealing Max's potion.
Max from the anime? That kid was annoying. He was one of those know-it-all kids.
Yeah, I could so see when he gets older turning into a actually type of person.
I mean, potentially. But, one of those actually people can be annoying. That said, I have actually a few times, but, mine are more to, make a point than anything.
Yeah, more a point. Especially since also a large chunk of the time with the actuallys, sometimes with you and sometimes with others. I already know the actually. So it's that is another thing that annoys me. A lot of time the actuallys are said when it's no, we already know that. We're making the joke. Or something. Or...
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the time is sometimes I miss social cues, and so do you. So
yeah,
there is that.
There is that too. Yeah. So yeah. Well, cute little Zigzagoons. I love Zigzagoon.
And he immediately jumps over to Zigzagoons because he doesn't want to tackle that subject. Yeah, Skipper went down.
Yeah, I'm fine. We constantly drop stuff though, so yeah. I am aware we constantly miss social clues, which is why often I'm constantly anxious of what I say, because I don't want to accidentally say something offensive. So I know I have accidentally said things that people have taken the wrong way.
I mean, if you accidentally misspoke, you know, Warrior will just nix it out, right?
Oh yeah, they will just nix it out as well. Sometimes the misspoke is funnier.
There is, yeah. I believe one time at the end of the episode, when we were saying goodbyes, Enigma. I'm so used to immediately ending it after Void. I kind of missed Enigma. I think that was in an early episode, and I'm just like, whoops. It was funny, but at the time I was really embarrassed. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry, man. Death to the 60.
Yeah. You're a cute little raccoon dog thing.
Oh, don't start that bull crap.
Sand attacks?
Thanks, Skip Loom, that helps.
Well, think of it this way, his rage is making him be friendly faster.
It is, but it's an inconvenience.
We're almost there. Just because he's such an angry boy.
Ah! Ow! Crit me. He crit me. He crit me. Let's switch to Quillfish. Because if he hits him, it's a chance he can get poisoned.
Yep.
I've always liked Quillfish. I know it hadn't evolved for the longest time, but I've always liked it. It's just a big spike. There we go! Beautiful.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Wait, to be fair, that was, it wasn't really playing themselves, they kind of fell into our trap.
You've activated my trap Pokemon then.
You activated my trap cards. Kunai with chain. Also, yeah, Kunai for those that don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or haven't played it for a long time, Kunai with chain was good early Yu-Gi-Oh! Like really early Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, nobody uses it. In fact, very people use trap cards full stop. So, the only one that really gets used is Solemn Judgment. And there's a few of us, but that one's the one that gets used most often.
Yeah, I've heard that, which is more I think, like, it's just like, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! You no longer use trap cards, it was supposed to be a large part of the game. It makes it seem a little unbalanced.
It's the extra deck that caused it. Like, when they started bringing out stuff that could combo into the extra deck and, like, made them simply powerful, trap cards just were too slow to use. That's the problem. That was the thing.
Yeah.
That said, I've always liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And I never actually got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Until about two years ago. So yeah, I'm kind of new to it, but I got used to it quickly. I've actually made some decks that are pretty good. I don't try to make competitive decks. I make decks that are fun. So yeah, if you ever wanna, like, I've been trying to get I've been trying to get Vaults into Yu-Gi-Oh! For the longest time. I managed to attempt Heal to play a few Yu-Gi-Oh! Games which actually are on the channel. Hawk, I know you're messing with the editor bit. Put a little icon on the top right for that, so you can watch me Heal and our special guest play a bit Yu-Gi-Oh! And be bad at it.
Beep. Carbs.
Carbos. 14.
Yeah, I know it's exciting, but Carbos sounds like a Final Fantasy boss.
It's carbohydrates.
Yeah, carbohydrates. But it sounds like a boss.
Well, there's a character that reoccurs in Final Fantasy called Carbuncle, which isn't a Final Fantasy boss, but it sounds similar to Carbos. So, I guess it's close.
Yeah.
What nature are you?
Oh yeah, well, I remember. remember that.
What do you remember?
The Chocolate Man ad.
Chocolate Man?
The Cadbury's, I think it was Cadbury's, the Chocolate Man who walked around. No, Lynx, that's the one. That thing terrified me.
Oh, that one. I remember that. That one didn't make much sense, to be honest.
Yeah. Sadly it worked just because of more of the what the fuck value. Which is a tactic.
Didn't they have that song Sweetest Chocolate as the advert, or was that a different advert?
I think so, or it was something similar to it.
Sweet as chocolate. Da, 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 da. Now I'm going to stop there.
Yep,
before,
and the girls get trying to eat him.
I'm going to stop singing there before we get demonetized. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea if we have enough views to get monetized in the first place, but that's it. I'm sorry. That said, Volts, an epic thing has happened. We've went from 22 subscribers to 23 subscribers. Hooray! We got one more.
We're getting slightly bigger.
That said, I was actually by this time the first episode of Pokemon went up, and we got 100 views in a few days, and I was just like, "What the hell is happening? What is this black magic?"
People like the Pokemons.
Also, sorry about meta talk, but that generally surprised me when I woke up in the morning. I was like, "What the fuck?" Ow! Don't crit me. I will kill the bear. Switch you out.
Why would you kill the bird?
I will switch out to Quillfish because it's using Peck in my poison itself.
Or I could use the psychic move and hurt the Quillfish.
I don't think Natu doesn't know that many psychic moves yet. It might know Confusion, but it probably knows. It probably knows Nightshade at that level, but I don't think it knows anything that strong. Don't use Thief. Thief doesn't work anyway when the opponent uses it in this game. Like, it doesn't nick items. Goodbye, bear. Care Bear, die. Oh, come on, Quillfish. Yeah, Future Sight is probably the most powerful psychic move it has right now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's only 80 and it's a 2-stage move, so.
And it's a fixed damage move as a kind of fixed damage. It just doesn't do super effective damage. It's one of those weird ones. I mean, it's not as bad as Psywave. Psywave is with Psywave it can actually soft lock the game in Generation 1, which is funny.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and Xatu and Natu, well, they really don't learn any moves. They get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moves, and 2 of them they start with.
This is Generation 3, remember?
Yeah, this is Generation 3 I'm looking at.
I'm just double checking because there is a lot of generations.
Yeah. Well, I get say from level up.
I mean, I've always liked Xatu. Xatu's always
Yeah, Xatu's a neat Pokemon, but yeah, it only learns 8 moves, and out of those 8 moves, only 4 of which are offensive, and 2 of those are psychic. So.
Its moves are offensive. How dare you? How dare you use that move? That's so offensive.
But yeah, while a neat Pokemon, sadly it doesn't have much of a move pool.
In Generation 2, like if I wanted for whenever I did a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Gold and Silver, I tried to get Xatu in my party because it was always a good psychic flying type.
Yeah, and I think at Gen 4 it learns a bunch of new moves. I could look that up, but I think at that point they give it a bunch of moves because they kind of realised it kind of needed it.
Yep.
Ape. That is pathetic.
What?
Learning only 8 moves, that's pathetic.
On Generation 3, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that the Gen 4 they're like, okay, we need to give it some moves.
Who were Natu and Zatu?
Let me have a quick look. Oh yeah, it easily doubles in move capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. More than doubles. Yeah, they quickly learned, yeah, we need to give this Pokemon move that doubled its move pool.
Sphere. Eat the Sphere! Nah. Nom-noms.
I've always liked Sphere, it's adorable.
Well, that one's a deadable.
Oh, it's sad.
Dustox.
Yeah. I still remember the one for Arceus, which I just loved that side quest where it keeps rolling down the hill happy and it's just like, come back, and then at the end of the quest it's just, okay, you put it all the way up. Hopefully it won't roll down the hill anymore. Keep an eye on it. What does it do really after? Roll down the hill again.
Yeah, from Legend Arceus, yeah.
Yeah. That Pokemon will roll and it doesn't give a shit. It will roll.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Rolling. I'm just gonna leave the Leap alone for a little bit, considering the Leap and Credilli they're just tanks. So just
they're great tanks. I've used my shiny one in Sword a lot until I got my team and just proved it's a good tank, but yeah, it's a tank. It's one of the few fossil Pokemon I will turn around and say, no, that's very good.
Speaking of fossil Pokemon, the Abominations from Sword and Shield, what are your thoughts on those?
I'm not that interested in them.
I like the idea of them, where they fuck up the resurrection. It's just like, yeah, sure, this lived some time ago. Don't mind, it doesn't look that strange. Shifty eyes.
Yeah, I do like that as a reference because a lot of the British biology history of the time where they just slapped various animals together and called it a new creature.
Well, it was part of the reason is because a lot of the stuff that went to the museums, they put all in one box, so they didn't know what went where.
Yeah.
Which is, that's bad foresight, mate. That's very bad foresight.
Yep, especially since what I've heard, a lot of the crates weren't particularly well cared for, so they often got smashed and had to be reassembled. Even more.
Yeah. I just imagine in Animal Crossing Blathers fucking up like that. That would be hilarious.
Ooh, what the fuck is this? Oh no, I broke the bones again. Where's the glue?
No, I like the idea that he gets the skeletons mixed up. It's just like, yeah, sure, this walked on the earth sometime.
I think it's say, what you gonna do? Prove me wrong? I'm the scholar here.
That's the entire secret area. And with that, I think that's a good place to end the episode. Next time on Dungeons and D-Pads, we will go the correct route next time. And I believe there's someone waiting for us at the end of the route as well. But until then, it's goodbye from me, Player 1.
And me, Player 2.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.